Hello and welcome back. Today I have a little microphone. It's from DigitalLife and it's called the ME1. And it is an omnidirectional microphone and it connects via USB. And yeah, it's omnidirectional. So I don't know if you're used to do meetings with Teams or Skype on the laptop. And then when you are in a group, you really need to turn the laptop, not for the, of course, for the camera, but also for the sound, because it is very directional from the laptop. And with this one, it should be a lot better. And because it's omnidirectional, it really catches the sound from all the room, so you don't need to move around the laptop. So that is one purpose. I will use it on my computer there, because I usually use a very big microphone. So when I do my screen recorders, I use this USB microphone, and it's really good, but it's quite big. It's Audio Technica. You see a lot of the vloggers use these because the sound is really good and natural, but it is quite big. So I probably want to try to use this little one, and I will open the package later. When I'm recording my videos like this, I'm using a phone. I have this little Bluetooth microphone here, and that works perfect. But on the computer, of course, is another story. So I wanted to try this DigitalLife one. It was sent to me by free. So, but I want to test it, and it's omnidirectional, which is great for meetings. But is it also great in my lab, because you will probably hear every sound there is. So, and my computer is quite noisy there because it's older and it has huge ventilators, and so I'm not sure it's a good solution for here. But oh, it's quite heavy. It's like 200 grams, like almost like well, let's say 2/3 of a can of Coke. It's all metal. It looks actually quite good, and that is good that it is heavy, because then it will not move on the table if you have the USB connected. Yeah, and it should have sound from all directions. So let's see. So here it is, just for size. I have a 9-volt battery. Oh, it's a bit bigger. And well, it comes with a USB connector. There is here, you can also hear with your headphone. There is a mute button, and it doesn't have a speaker inside, but if you have a headphone, you can use the mute button here. And the volume of the headphone, actually it's the same as the Audio Technica. It probably comes with a USB cable. It is USB 3, that is great, because finally they stopped using that crappy USB. Oh, cable looks actually quite nice. There's with dust around it. Ooh, smooth. That's a nice detail. So you just connect it. It doesn't have batteries, and it is really heavy, and it is rubber. So probably if I take this off, yeah, it's protection. Then it's even tougher to pull. I must say the quality looks quite good. It's really metal, aluminium, and because of its weight, you will not move it easily. So that is great. So when you do start moving your laptop during a meeting, the microphone doesn't go everywhere, and also the USB cable is very soft, so that will also not move it. But 200 grams is a lot for this size. Well, I don't see any CDs. I don't think it needs a driver. We just plug it in and we see. So this is with my big microphone. Oh wait, what is going on with my screen? So this is with the normal microphone, the big one. I think it's reasonable directional, and well, my PC is now spinning up because I'm processing the video, and that's quite noisy. So I wonder if it becomes with the other microphone becomes worse or not. So just going to plug it in. I probably will lose the audio because my recording program will look for a new microphone. So I'm just going to place the microphone just on the monitor stand the way I want to use it, because then it takes the less space. And let me just plug it in. It will probably detect something. Get the device manager. Here we are. It will probably be the way of audio, or how is it called, sound, maybe here. Okay, let's plug this in. It is detecting something. USB microphone. Well, that was fast. So, and this is on the new microphone, and the computer is still going at full speed. So I wonder how this audio will be, and if it's nearly as good or if it's even better, I will leave it there. But if it is really that I cannot hear it, but I need to replay it to myself to hear. So I increased a little bit the sensitivity of the microphone, as I would also as I also did on the Audio Technica. And I'm now talking directly to the microphone, and let me see if I just turn it like this, if the audio will then be better or less. Should not make a difference. Now I'm talking to the side of the microphone. Now I'm talking to the other side of the microphone. And now let's switch back to the Audio Technica. So back to my old huge microphone. So let's see what was better. Okay, I switched it a little bit lower the volume. I'm back to the DigitalLife microphone, and maybe I put it now to 90%, and yeah, let's see if it picks up still the noise of my computer or not. So now I will switch over again to the other one. Okay, back to the Audio Technica. It probably picks up less noise from the computer, because this omnidirectional microphone is really made for a meeting that you then hear all the people, and maybe the purpose I'm using it for, that it is actually yeah, it picks up too much noise. So I'm not sure about it, but if it is more or less the same, I absolutely prefer this little microphone, because it takes a lot less space, and let me show you how that looks, how I want to place it. So here it is. Here is the big microphone. It's actually in front of my Marconi, which is not always practical, so sometimes I need to take it away. But if I move it too far to the back, then yeah, well, it just falls, and it's also a little bit unstable like this. And here is the new microphone. It's just there on the monitor feed, and that would, if the sound quality is not that much less or even better, I absolutely would like to use it here. So I still need to replay it later when I put the montage of my video, and then we will find out the result. If it is, I already said, if it is more or less the same, I probably will keep using it, because it just takes a lot less space. If it does pick up a lot of noise around me, that is actually good for a meeting, because that means it is really from all the directions. Well, my purpose is that I actually should have a very directional microphone, but maybe I take the noise around it for granted. But we still need to listen to the result. So I will let you be the judge of that. I think this Audio Technica was around 150. I bought it second hand, and but this one is only 50. And if you use it on your laptop, or you just plug it in, automatically detects the driver is just installed like that. On the top there was even a little button here that you can mute the sound, and the speaker, I don't know why it says this. Yeah. You can even mute the microphone, so when you're in a meeting and you quickly need to discuss something, you just click the button, it becomes red, and then it's muted. Same if you have your headphone, you can also just mute the audio on the headphone. So simple as that. And the lights are bright if you put it on the table, so you will absolutely see if it is muted or not. So perfect meeting microphone, I would say. That's it. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.